All right, you guys, what is up? What is up? Welcome back to round 3 with Thaumaturgy Rebirth. That's right, you guys. Welcome back. Welcome back to some more. All right, so I did a whole bunch of stuff off camera. All right, I did a bunch of mining, and I got some diamonds and gold, and I got a bunch of these solar Thaumcraft notes made up. I did a bunch of research. I did a bunch of scanning with the thing, with the thermometer. Let's see, what else did I do? I made up a bunch of food. Oh yeah, I created a little egg holder, a little egg creator thing with the chicken guy. All right, so I got a bunch of materials for us to work with now. So that is what is up. That is what is up. See there, so. Did a whole bunch of stuff there. Show you the little egg catcher thing I got going on. It's a pretty simple little thing. It's nothing special, but so I found one chicken over there, and I trapped it in a hole. I might actually show you that later because we'll be over that area. But I trapped it in a hole, and I sat there and breeded it, and got eggs, and breeded it, and got eggs, and now I got these guys going on in here. So we got plenty of eggs going on. Won't have to worry about eggs going on. I think I got I think there's like 12 chickens in there or something now. I got some sugar cane going on. Let's go ahead and take that down so we can grow some more. We need more and more of that. We need lots of that. We're going to need so much. I think we're going to make an automatic sugar farm somehow because we definitely need loads and loads of paper. Like, we're going to go through so much paper with this Thaumaturgy stuff. So we're definitely going to need some way to produce a bunch of paper, and I kind of probably had to figure out how to produce a whole bunch of ink too, which is, I think we might have to go to the underwater breathing and just try and kill them as much as we can, because with us being by an ocean, it's gonna be really hard to like make a slime or make a squid farm. So yeah, I don't think that's probably an option. So what I want to get done today is I started getting this cave ready over here, and I want to put in a cauldron because I need to have a cauldron for the next step in this Thaumcraft thing. Let's go get the Thaumcraft thing. Oh yeah, I planted a whole bunch of food down there too, and I did a whole bunch of fishing, and I didn't really get nothing with the fishing except for the fish, so there's that. Let's drop this paper off over here too because we need it here. Alright, see, so the next thing I need to do, you guys, is this again. I need to make the cauldron. So we need to do that. Let's go ahead and make a cauldron. So we're going to need some salsmunus. Salsmunus was what? Redstone, flint, a bowl, and 3 crystals, right? I think that's what it was. I found a whole bunch more crystals while I was doing all that mining and stuff, so we're good on the Viz crystals, I think. Let's go ahead and make one more Salus Mundus. Got it. All right, now we need to make a cauldron. Oh yeah, that's right. You get to keep that stuff. All right, we got us a cauldron. Now we need to sprinkle some Salus Mundus on it. Oh yeah, the magic. Alright, so now we got us a... Oh, I don't have a pick right now. Let's make us a pick real quick. I broke my last pick when I was down there mining. Oh, and I did end up creating a regular crafting table too, just because with this one we got the book. We can still use the book to do stuff, and this one we have no book. That's really the only reason I did that. So now we got us a cauldron. But we're gonna have to put that away for right now, because I mean we could use it with lava, but I'm going to, I think we need to go to the Nether, you guys. It's time to go to the Nether. We're gonna need glowstone anyways, so I think that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get the glowstone as soon as I find a obsidian, and I guess we'll need a piece of flint. We have that. We have the metal. Okay, let's drop this bowl off. And let's go ahead and make us a flint and steel real quick. We're gonna need that. And we'll drop this iron off here. Okay, and then I want to drop off the Thaumaturgy too. I don't want to carry that around with me because I don't want to have to try and make another one. Even though at this point we got enough leather and paper, we can make as many of those as we want. Anyhow, alright, so where do we want our portal? I kind of want it real close by so that this is probably a good spot. This is probably a good spot right here. So let's just I'll just dig out 2 spots there. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then let's just finish it off right. There we go. The only 2 that are really missing are the ones in the bottom corners, and that's okay with me. I'm okay with that. All right, so come on, give me a really awesome super. Oh, I better grab some cobblestone. Let's grab some cobblestone first. Now, I covered up that hole that's in the back there, and I made it accessible down here because it's just going to be easier to get to and from. And that hole used to be up there, but we need this down here for storage. So let's grab a little bit of cobblestone. We might need that, because if you don't know, you know, ghasts and stuff like that can't break the cobblestone. So it's always a good thing to bring in the nether with you. Plus, Enderman can't pick it up. And now I've noticed, like, I played a game the other day, and I was in the end, and I'm walking on a bridge that I made out of the netherrack, and I'm walking on it. Oh, this is a great spot. Look at that. Ooh, look how nice that looks. Ooh, I'm digging that spot. We got some glowstone dust. That's what we need right there. Lots of quartz going on. Let's go ahead and just grab some of this glowstone dust, because this is what we came for. We need some of this because we're going to be needing this, I believe, to do our next big thing. There is going to be creating Nitor, and I do believe that this is the catalyst in making the Nitor. So let's just go ahead and grab this up, and while we're right here, we're going to grab this quartz up too. It's better than getting it one at a time, so we're right here. We might as well get it. We'll need that in a minute, but we don't need it right this second. Alright. So we got us some glowstone dust there. Alright, I'm going to gather some more things, and I'll check in a minute. We'll go set up that, we'll go set up the cauldron. Alright. Check. Haha! Well, that was some dangerousness right there, you guys, but I got out of here. Did I get the tear? I got the tear. That was funny. That was a great way to get out of here. Alright. So, we're definitely going to have to come back down here and find some other things, because I got to find the Nether Fortress so we can get the blaze rod and all that stuff going on. But those wisps right there got me a little bit worried. I don't have any a bow or anything that I can handle those guys with yet. So we do got some glowstone dust, and we got a whole bunch more quartz, and we ended up getting a ghast here. So that was the big reason why I wanted to come here, was so they get the glowstone. So we got that now. Let's get on out of here. Get our butts back home. Alright, we're home. Alright, so let's go take us a little nap. Alright, nice fresh day. Let's get us some food in our belly. A little bit of steak always does you good. Alright. Now we got the glowstone dust. We need to grab the cauldron. What did I do with that? There we go. We need that. We need some netherrack. We need that flint and steel. Got that. Okay, so we need these 3 items here. And then we need some blocks. Let's build that and some of that. We've got some cobblestone on us, and we've got some glowstone dust on us. So let's go see what we can do about this over here. Yay. I'm glad to see the food growing good. Alright, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna set up. I want the cauldron. I think I want the cauldron right here. Yeah. And then we can make like this an area where we can keep potions and stuff on the walls. And then over in this area, we can make like a pathway leading up to the top where we can do all our main spells with our arcane thing there, the big spell caster thing. And then I can clear this area out here and have all the golems and stuff working on the viz jars and all that stuff down in here, and that'll be cool. So that'll use this whole mountain pretty much to be clearing it out and doing stuff with it. I mean, I won't be like clearing it out, digging it out all the way or nothing, but kinda. Alright, so let's take a couple blocks out here. Let's just take it back a little bit. Alright, we got this all cleared out. Let's go ahead and start doing this. Alright, so I want this to be the floor. Alright, so that's gonna be where the cauldron is there. Right, and for now I need, now we'll switch this out once we get some Nitor made, but we need this first. Alright, so we're gonna put the netherrack there, and then we're gonna go ahead and put, we'll just put one of these guys there for now, and then we'll grab this. We're gonna need to light that up first, I think. Let's light that up. There we go. There's some fire, and then we'll stick the cauldron in there. Go ahead and pick this stuff up. Now we'll go ahead and fill the bucket, and it should start boiling. There we go, boiling. Alright, so now we got our cauldron set up. Let's go ahead and finish this room out real quick. I just want to make it kind of looking alright, you know. Alright, let's use some bricks. So let's go ahead and run bricks up this way. I do still want it to look like a cave when we're all done, but I want it to look like a cave that we're using. So I need stone right there, not stone brick, regular stone. And I do have some smelted up, so I'm gonna clear this out, get this out of here. Right, alright, cleared that sucker out. Alright, I'm gonna go grab some stone. Looks like I should probably make me a new pick. And then we need to look at the Thaumaturgy now and see if we opened up that other thing, because we have now completed that. So let's go do that. See what we got here. Alright, so let's go to that. Yeah, complete. Yeah, okay, we have completed it. I have my crucible. Now I need something to experiment with, and I happen to have the perfect thing. I have spent many a late night studying Thaumaturgy and flickering torchlights is not the best thing to read by. A steady magical light is exactly what I need now. Glowstone is a steady source of light, but I require a large handful of it for a light source, and it lacks style. I am sure I can alter it into something better. The crucible needs to be placed over a source of heat and filled with water. Did that. Once the water boils, I can start adding things that. I have jotted down a recipe that I think will create a substance I have named Nitor. A small core of energy glowstone empowered with energy, fire, and light. Should burn forever. It should be naturally buoyant, allowing it to be placed wherever I choose, even floating in midair. I simply need to find objects with the required essentia. Pressing shift whilst hovering over an item might help there. And throw them into the crucible. The crucible will render them down into their constitutional essentia. I might not be able to gather the exact combination of essentia I require, but if there are enough of the types I need, everything should be fine. Once I have enough, all I need to do is throw in the catalyst, which is the glowstone. If all goes well, the glowstone will absorb the essentia and transform into Nitor. I'm not sure what will happen to the excess essentia, but I can only assume it will eventually dissolve harmlessly. You can shift right click with an empty hand to empty the crucible. Each crafting operation will consume some of the water, so you will have to replenish it now and again. Okay, so we need the recipe for Nitor. Alright, so we need 10 fire, 10 lux, and 10 potentia. Alright, so let's see. The torches have what? 1 fire and 1 potentia and 5 lux. Okay, and we need what now? Alright, I'm gonna figure out this math equation and I'll get the stuff ready and we'll make us some Nitor. Alright, you guys, so I think I've got the recipe worked out where I can make, I think it's 5 Nitor without having any excess, and the combination is 10 torches and 5 coal, which gives us 5 for each one lux and 1 for each one there, and so it's 40 and 50 and 50, so that should be exactly right, so we shouldn't have any excess there to make 5 of these things. Alright, so we get to stand in front of our crucible here, and we're just gonna dump in our 10 torches and our 4 coal. And did the torches go in there? I think they did. And then we'll put in 5 of the glowstone. And we only got 2 Nitors. How did that happen? We only got 2 Nitors. I don't know what just happened. We definitely got more essentia in here than we need now. That's for sure. What we got going on in here? Are you gonna tell me? You're not gonna tell me what we have going on in here? It looks like a bunch of bad stuff. That's probably not good, and we didn't do that right. Huh, alright. Well, you shift right click with an empty hand and it should clear the essentia out, yeah? It clears all the water and everything out. Alright, well, I guess we need more water. Let's go grab us another bucket. We're going to try this again. I think I did something wrong there. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe we got to drop in the glowstone one at a time. so let's try this again. Let's put water in there, and then the combination was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which would give me 50 on the Lux. So it should give me 5, and it also gives me 10 on potential and the fire one. So 5 of those. Nope, and only 4 of those. Alright, so that should work. Let's see that again. So 10, 4, and then 1. Let's do it one at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing some stuff apparently. Let's throw another coal in there, and another glowstone in there. Do I have enough for any more glowstone? No. Alright, I think I am just throwing stuff in there now, so let's go ahead and just empty that sucker out. And there was a bunch of bad stuff in there. Alright, we did not make a pick, but we did make 7 of those nitors. So that's awesome thing. Let's go ahead and use our scanner thing. Yeah, we can scan that. We can scan that. And I think that's all the new stuff. I think everything else is pretty well scanned. I've been on that pretty well. Alright. So I need to make a pick, and I need to do a couple other things. But we got that handled, and we got that crucible made up, and we got the nether, and that's great. So yeah, that's awesome. Alright, I think the next step for me really is I'm going to make a string farm with that spider farm, the spider spawner, or I'm going to make a zombie farm or something of that. I think the zombie farm might actually be more beneficial. And I also need to find the nether fortress. So I think I'm actually going to call it this time, you guys. You know, I mean, it might be a real short episode, sorry about that, but we got some stuff accomplished, and it moved me into the next level. So we're gonna get to building some cool stuff, and maybe get deeper into this Thaumcraft and get our altar set up so that we can start doing some Essentia and start working with golems and stuff like that. So I guess I have to thank you guys, and I'll check you next time. Later. Alright. So, wait, just don't push stop yet. Just hold on a second. Hold on, I forgot to show you something else. Alright, so we're going to break this sucker out, and we're going to take that back out of there. Alright, and we're going to put this down here. And we're going to put a piece of nitor in there, like that. And that should work good as our fire now. Let's just make sure. But I'm pretty sure that's how that works. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Alright. Make sure that works. Bubbling? Bubbling? Yeah, it's bubbling. Alright. And then let's just go ahead and let's put one of these guys like right there. And right there. Some magic light. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Check you later.